Hi ladies, I'm Jennifer Babbitt and I'm going to show you how to do a 5-minute face with only 5 SeneGence products. So I'm going to start out with our color correcting tinted moisturizer. I use the color Light and I'm just going to use 1 pump of that. And then I'm going to use our concealer. I also use Light in the concealer and I'm just going to add 1 little drop to my pump. And I'm going to mix that together and put a little bit on my face here. Now you can use a beauty blender, you can use your fingers, or you can even use a kabuki brush. I'm going to use a kabuki brush today. I love our tinted moisturizer because it gives me a lot of hydration on my face and it helps even out my skin tone. I have a lot of freckles and a lot of redness in my face. It has green concealer in it, and so that green concealer helps even out that redness. It also has some sun protection with the mechanical shield that I talked about earlier today, and that mechanical shield just helps protect you from the sun and helps you not get sunburned. So I really, really love our color correcting tinted moisturizer. Okay, so if I had really dark circles or if I wanted to kind of spruce up underneath my eyes, I can go in and do that with that concealer. I do have a little pimple right here that kind of formed above my lip. So I'm gonna get just a little bit of that concealer and just cover it up just a little bit. Kind of blend that in. A little bit better there. And next I'm gonna go in with our Mulberry Shadow Sense and I'm going to use that for blush. So just a few little specks there. And then I can quickly blend that in. I love how versatile our Shadow Sense is. I use it as blush. You can use it as lipstick, you can use it for eyeshadow, obviously, and then you can also use it in your brows. So next I'm gonna go in with Rustic Brown Shadow Sense, that's this dark one here, and I'm going to fill in my brows using Rustic Brown. And if you have blonde hair or more gray, I recommend using Smoke Topaz. And if you have like light brown hair, I recommend using Mocha Java in your brows. It just kind of depends on your brow color, which eyeshadow you choose. So there you go, quickly touched up my brows. And next I'm gonna go in with that Mulberry again. And I'm just gonna throw a little bit on my lid. And then blend in with a fluffy brush. And I kind of do a tapping motion when I'm blending in my shadow. Just a light tapping motion. I love that our Shadow Sense doesn't have any fallout like a lot of other eyeshadows on the market, like the powdered eyeshadows will kind of like get all over your face, and ours doesn't have any of that fallout. So that's something that I really, really like. And then I'm gonna go back in with that Rustic Brown again. I'm just gonna do one little dot, just like that. And then blend that in. Now our Shadow Sense, you can make it as pigmented or as light as you want it. So if I wanted more of like a smoky eye, I would go in with a little bit more of the Rustic Brown. We have so many different eyeshadow colors to choose from, so you can literally find the perfect color palette for you. And then I'm gonna go in next with our Sandstone Pearl Shimmer and kind of blend out my lines up there. So I'm gonna use this brush. Just kind of even out that line. Our Sandstone Pearl Shimmer also makes a really, really pretty highlight. So sometimes I'll use that on my cheeks to give me a nice little pretty glow. And then next I'm going to use our Lash Sense mascara. I prefer the non-waterproof for most days, but if I'm going to be out in the rain or, you know, snowboarding or something like that, or swimming, I always use the waterproof foundation, or I'm sorry, the waterproof mascara. But it's really just preference. I've noticed a huge difference in the length of my lashes since using our mascara because it does have a lash growth serum in it. So you'll notice once you start using our mascara that your lashes will be longer, more volumized, and it also prevents fallout, which is really nice. So you'll notice that you're not going to lose as many lashes as you normally do. Okay, so we have our mascara, we have our shadow, I have my brows, I have my cheeks. What's left is our lips. So we have so many colored glosses that are all amazing. A new one that just came out recently is called Stella Gloss, and I am like absolutely obsessed with it. It has a really pretty pinkish purple, and I'm just going to throw on this Stella Gloss real quick. And now I have my 5-minute look. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, comment below and let me know what products that you want to try. Thank you so much for joining us here. We are so happy to have you, and we'll talk soon. Bye.